This is a family. This ain't a football club.
Hello there, and welcome to the next episode of the West Ham Rebuild, where we are in the semi-final of the UEFA Conference League. Since the last episode, we have a 2-1 win over Leicester. Ruben Neves and Pedro Neto, 85th and 86th minute goals to give us a win in that one. NEC away from home in the first leg. Chances are, we'll draw in this one, and then absolute thrashing in the second leg. So into the starting lineup, it's the same team from the last leg. Ramsdale in goal, Gay, Goose, Branthwaite, Chilwell, the Cat, Fernandez, Anderson. Shea Lacey's got 21 goals, Neto, and Watkins has got 30. So then we get this semi-final against NEC. They did beat Girona from Spain in the last round. This team up from the Netherlands do play that 5 at the back formation that we hate. Neto on the ball though. Hopefully we can get a decent result in this one. If not, we'll take it back to the London Stadium. Cross the ball towards Watkins. Anderson up to Lacey. Not really sure he's going to win that. Lacey to Fernandez. Tommy Setford, former Arsenal goalkeeper, maybe. In goal for NEC. Forward from the goal kick. Trying to knock it down. Branthwaite to Goose. Goose to Gay. Up to Shea Lacey. A little bit deeper than we really want him. Can do all kind of magic. Does win it back though after losing it. Shea Lacey to Goose. To Branthwaite. Can we try the left hand side instead? Chilwell to Neto. Does have Anderson on the inside. Won't use him though. Neto. Forward to Watkins. Has his shot off the defender. Anderson tries to recoup it though. And their clearance goes out for throw in. Neto with the ball to Branthwaite. To Fernandez. Lacey. Little bit of space into the box. And he finds Anderson though. Back to Branthwaite. Can we trade this left hand side again? Chilwell to Neto. Anderson. To Fernandez into the box. Left footed shot. Left footed goal. Tommy Setford, a little bit off his line, and Fernandez found that exact spot. 29 minutes in, the semi-final has just lit up. 57 minutes in, still 1-0 in this one. EK did knock out Shamrock Rovers, also 1-0 up in the opposite leg. Hansen to the Hack. Takes it on Lacey. Hack with the ball now, shot from distance. Decent little shot, but not really tempting a Ramsdale into a save. And still a bit of a quiet first leg. Neto with the ball in, away. Chilwell picks up the pieces though. Cross back in. Still Swinkles out to Neto. Neto, Watkins underneath it. The Cat. Chilwell on the right hand side. Chilwell. Neto. Right foot shot. Decent save by Setford. Looks like he's picked up an injury as well. Or maybe not. 86 minutes in, still 1-0 in both games. Neto back to Ramsdale. Branthwaite to Goose. Can we get a second, make it a little bit more comfortable? Lacey. It's been a little bit quiet in this game. Lacey. Up to Watkins, and Watkins really should do better from that one. Puntman with the last punt up front. Branthwaite cuts it out though, over to Chilwell. Can we get the counter-attack going? Couple of seconds left of this one. Watkins. Decent ball out to Shea Lacey. Brings it down. Plenty of men to take on. Shea Lacey will though. To Watkins and absolutely slices that wide. And there is full time in this one and full time in the other one. EK and Hadrick 2-1. We have a Premier League game in the middle. I can't remember who it is, but we'll play them and then we'll have NEC at home. So then 2-2 draw away at Crystal Palace in this one. Matheus Fernandes and Alec Watkins getting a goal to get us a draw at Crystal Palace. Here into the team news, we have to change one player as Jared Branthwaite is out with a training injury. We'll bring in Struik. And then remove him from the division. He's out for, I think it's 4 to 10 days, so if we do make the final, he should be perfectly fine. So NEC at home, that was the only change. Stroke in for Brantwaite. So let's get into this game. NEC, we were already 1-0 up, so if it's anything like the last couple of legs, we'll absolutely demolish these and make our place in the final a little bit easier than it probably should be. So let's get this game kicked off. In the rain at the London Stadium, NEC do get us kicked off to a Hansen. Tommy Setford, who did pick up a knock, isn't starting this game for NEC. Gay with a corner. Not exactly our strong point, but Anderson does pick it up though. Crossfield ball does deflect off, and we do get a corner. Maybe the cat can get another one of his headers in. Neto out to take it. Crossfield ball. Anderson knocks it down. I think the keeper might get there. Swinkles away. Fernandez knocks the ball into Neto. Decent first touch to Ali Anderson. Decent save by Bloyson. Out for the corner on the opposite side. Gay to take on that responsibility. Cross it in. Out to Lacey. Chilwell knocks it in. Decent save by their keeper as well. And we'll have another corner. Right then, Gay to take it again. 25 minutes in. Decent little chance. A little bit more of a riskier game from this one, but that header from over the bar. Goal kick from NEC though. In the rain at the London Stadium. Chilwell to bring it down. Anderson to Chilwell. Neto. Anderson. Neto. Not really sure what he's trying to run into danger for. Decent possession by them. Doing it back high up though. Anderson to Watkins. Does lose out though. Just passing a little bit of possession by NEC. Swinkles up to Stroke. Pretty easy on that one. Stroke for Brantwaite isn't the worst. Did play pretty well. Anderson does win it back. Neto to Chilwell. Stroke is pretty much an ideal replacement, especially with the height. Crossfield ball. Lacey is not going to win that. Gay over to Lacey. And Lacey has been such an inspiration over this UEFA Conference League run and gets his goal in the second leg. West Ham 2, NEC 0. 36 minutes in, another corner on that far side. Gay to take again. Cross into it. Stroke under it. The cat somehow. What? Flag? Oh, something happened in there. Hack with the ball for NEC to Swinkles. Back with a long goal kick. A couple minutes until half time. Seem to be decently in control of this one. Could put it out of sight though now. Neto, maybe not with that one. Into the second half. NEC yet to muster a shot on target. He's going to need at least 3 or at least 2 to take this to extra time. Might start now. Davis. Maybe starting from their own defence is a little bit optimistic. Van Assen to Hansen. Up to Roters to Baseween. I'm not even sure I'm pronouncing half of these right. Into our box. Has a shot. Ramsdale looks like he's tipped that out for a corner. Neto to Anderson. 57 minutes in. Still 1-0. 2-0 on aggregate. Goose on a yellow card. The cat. Goose to Stroke. Crossfield ball to Neto. Brings it down pretty decently. Chilwell into Watkins. Header. I think that might have came off the defender. Was on target though. And Ollie Watkins gives us a little bit of breathing space. 57 minutes in. Ollie Watkins on the score sheet. 12th goal. Will get checked by VR. And goal awarded. 63 on the clock. Chilwell to Stroke. To Chilwell. Anderson. To Cat. To Fernandez. To Lacey. To Lacey. To Watkins. Ollie Watkins get his goal. Lacey with the assist. 13 goals in the UEFA Conference League. He has been instrumental in our run. 4-0 on aggregate. 66, Hack is running towards his own goal. Swinkles. Just decent pressure from us, but they seem to be trying to play out of it. Do up to Reuters. Busen cuts out before Chilwell does. Busen up to Reuters, and NEC get one back. 4-1. They still need another 3 to take the extra time. With a deep free kick. It's only 5 minutes in. Has had plenty of corners. The cat under it. Swinkles away only to Lacey though. Lacey goes on one of his lazy. I don't know why I said lazy. One of his mazy runs, but his shot is over the bar. Hack with a throw in. Maybe if they get one now, it might be a little bit hairy. Hansen into the box, shot into the bottom corner. Emil Hansen gets another one for NEC. Another 2 goals in the last couple of minutes, and this could get hairy. Into the box, Lacey to Decat. Last couple of seconds of this one, Gay to Neto. Neto with a shot into the top corner. Just didn't expect that to go into that top corner. Pedro Neto with only 2 goals gets his second, and that puts any NEC hopes of getting to the final in complete disarray. So AEK from Greece in the final, Europa Conference League final. Didn't think I'd be saying that after the first season. But anyway, that is the end of today's episode. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the Europa Conference League final.